Welcome to the Coach Rita Hurry Show with me, your host, Coach Rita. I will be sharing my tips and motivation to help you think big and make the impossible impossible. Hi and welcome to another episode of the Coach Rita Hurry Show. So, how are you all feeling today? I hope you're all feeling positive and raring to go. As I'm recording this, it's in the morning, or Wednesday morning, and thankfully in the UK, the sun is shining and it seems a little bit calm, the weather, which is great as I've got an appointment after I record this. But let's see, what's the topic for the day? What I like to do is I don't like to plan topics. I like to see and just feel that connection to my inner self and my soul purpose, and to be able to relay whatever message comes through in a sense. So I like to be aligned and just have that quiet moment to allow any messages that I need to express or feel that someone out there may need to hear and actually feel connected to. So today I'm going to talk about a topic that I actually wrote for my blog post, and the blog post has not been promoted yet on social media, but it will be later on today. But it's a great topic because it's basically about what if you didn't go for your dreams? What if you decided to not listen to those that encouraged you to go for your dreams, but to actually say, you know what? I'm not going to do anything. Yes, I have dreams. Yes, I have goals. But you know what? I'm going to stick to what I'm doing because it's safe. I know it. It's routine. I feel comfortable. And I'm going to continue my life this way. Now, many of us motivated people, many of us coaches, many of us who are living the dream would be like, no, you don't want that message to come out there. But it is a fact that a lot of people are not living their dreams. A lot of people are scared to take that step out of the comfort zone and go for it. And sometimes it can be annoying having people around you saying, you've got to go for it, you've got to give it a try, what if you don't? But what if you do? You know, what if what you feel is more a case of, but what if I do? What if I actually take that step out of my comfort zone? How am I going to feel? Am I going to be able to cope with it? So it's better that I don't, because right where I am feels good. And it does in a twisted way. It does feel good, but it's at the sacrifice of living your dreams. Now, many of us stay stuck. Many of us don't go for our dreams or don't go for particular goals because of fear. But there's a payoff as well. There's a payoff for not taking action. And that is, life is a hell of a lot easier and less stressful if I don't take any action and just continue as I am. That payoff can sometimes override the payoff of going for your dreams. And that's scary. But there is a huge majority of people in the world, not in any particular country, who hold on to that belief and feel that way. And if that's you, if you're struggling to take action on a goal, on a dream, to make something happen, to move past the fear and actually make that decision, even just to head in that direction actually, then you are possibly battling with a payoff that feels better than taking action. if you want to get past this, you have to look at the payoff. You have to look at, well, what is comfortable for me right now? Why am I not taking action? What am I gaining from not taking action? Because there is something that you're gaining by not taking action. And you are addicted to it. You love it. It's your comfort blanket. As I always say to my clients, we all have a comfort blanket where, no, you know what? I don't want to go out there. I don't want to do that because I might rock the boat. And when we start to think like that more and more, it gets harder and harder to actually take action. So if that's you and you feel, as you listen to this, maybe I won't take action. If a lot of people are not doing it, then hey. But is that payoff really better than living your dreams? If you could have everything that you wanted running your way, if you could have the career that you wanted, the relationship that you wanted, the body that you wanted, the healthy lifestyle, the travel, whatever it may be, if you could have that, would what you're feeling right now that's holding you back from taking that action, does that feel better than actually having those things and living that life? And you'll probably find that the answer is, well, no, I'd love to live that life, but it's so scary to get there. Then you're really fooling yourself, you're blinding yourself, and you're keeping yourself stuck. But you have to look at why you're staying stuck. You have to look at what the pleasures are that are keeping you stuck. And you have to be looking at, well, are those pleasures better than the pleasures I want in terms of living my dreams? And when you realize that actually they're not, but I'm just settling because I don't want to rock the boat, then that starts to spur you into realizing, hold on here, I need to change this if I want to be happy, that is. Now, I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm not saying that you have to live your dreams. You know, living your dreams, fulfilling your goals, living the life that you want is a choice. We choose whether we want to live that life or not. You have a choice of whether you want to keep things the same. And even though you realize actually that payoff is not as good as the payoff of actually going for it, but I'm going to stick to it, then that's fine. If you don't want to go for your goals, you want to live your dreams, you don't want to get excited by life and try something new and break out of the routine and just stop complaining about certain things, then that's your choice. And one of the things I'll say actually is quit complaining about it if you choose to not go for your goals and dreams. Quit being negative on those that have decided to go and live the life that they choose and go for their goals and their dreams. Because the more that you complain, the more you get miserable and the more you're not a very nice person to be around. So if you're happy in your routine and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to stay what I'm doing, whatever that may be, and because I don't want to have the extra stress and the fear of doing this, even though you are controlled by fear, but you don't want the excitement of trying something new mixed with fear, then that's fine. We all have a choice of whether we go for our dreams or not. Those successful people out in the world, each person who is doing what they passionately want to do, who is living the life that they want, made a choice to say, I want better. I want more for myself. The question is, you have to ask yourself is, do you want more for yourself? Do you want better? Or do you love the routine, the complaining, the easiness of life? That is the same day in, day out. Because let's face it, if you're not rocking the boat a little, if you're not changing things, if you're not moving forward, things stay exactly the same. But life is not about staying the same. Life will throw some things at you that you still have to face and you still have to make decisions on. So it's not all ease. But the bigger decisions are what changes things. So if life suddenly gives you something that is like very negative, you've got to look at that. You've got to deal with it. You've got to make decisions. You've got to change things. Life will never stop giving us things that won't make us change. Change is part of life. If you think about the seasons are constantly changing. We have periods of months where we're winter, then we're going to spring, summer, autumn. That changes. Night and day, it's a change. The trees have leaves and then the trees don't have leaves. That's a change. There is change constantly around you. You cannot get past it. But you always have a decision to make. So my message to you all today is look at what keeps you stuck. Look at the payoff you get. Look at how it feels. And then look at the payoff you get if you actually just went for it and lived your dreams. I personally would love for you to live your dreams. I personally would love to encourage you to go for it because you're still in control. Yes, things happen, but you're taking steps daily to make those changes. And when you show the universe that you are willing to take those steps, the universe always meets you halfway and gives you opportunities. It's scary, it is. And I've made quite a few changes business-wise recently. And it is scary, new exciting things, but it's also exciting. And it's also an adrenaline rush. And it's scary, but I am excited. And that is a feeling no one can take away from you. So please, please, please don't stay stuck. Look at the payoffs and just look at what life could be, because there are many people who are living the dream life. There's no reason why you can't. And they've all overcome their fear. They all still have fear, but they're all overcoming it step by step. There is not one person that doesn't feel fear, but it's what you do with that fear. Do you let it control you and keep you stuck? Or do you get hold of it and say, okay, you're there, but I'm still moving forward? So the choice is yours. No pressure. Live your dreams, or decide, no, I just want to stick to what I'm doing and stick to the same old routine. What are you going to choose today? This is Coach Rita signing out. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the show, and there'll be some more motivation and tips from myself real soon. Please check out my social media pages if you wish to follow me, where I do more videos, and I also have a YouTube channel, Coach Rita Hurry. Instagram is at Coach Rita Hurry, and my Facebook page is Swasthya Living, SWASTHYA Living. So please check out and follow me on those social media platforms, and have a great day. And I look forward to sharing more tips and motivations real soon. Bye.